Here's verse 25 of the 21st chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. The question has been put to Jesus why he is doing the things he's doing, what gives him the right to disrupt the profitable operation of the temple. And Jesus parries their question with his own question regarding the legitimacy of the baptism of John. And so that's what we have here, to baptisma, the baptism, to Ioannou of John, the baptism of John. Of course, the word baptism is to stand for the entire ministry of John the Baptist, like saying circumcision stood for the entire religious practice of the Old Covenant Jewish religion. So it's more here than just the baptism, but that's at the heart of the matter. It was the distinctive practice of John. So the baptism of John, whence, pothen, conjunction, ein, whence was it? Where did it come from? And then he gives them the options here, ex oranu, out of heaven. Is it with heavenly sanction that John came as a attested prophet, who would speak, of course, with the authority of God himself among them, the prophetic voice, a conjunction, or ex anthropon, of men. So there's the stark decision. Hoi, they, this is the article used as a pronoun, but they, dialogizonto, in the middle voice here, dialogizomai, has to do with reasoning, and especially reasoning among themselves. Dialogo is the idea of thinking and reasoning. So they reasoned among themselves, and then emphasizing this in heotois, reflexive pronouns. So they're reasoning among themselves, in themselves. The idea is that they were talking about, this wasn't just private musing going on in their own minds, but they're having a consultation, a conversation, looking at the various options here. Legontes, saying among themselves. Ian, if, takes the subjunctive here. Apomen, this is from lego, I say, it's second aorist, it's first person plural, aorist, active subjunctive. If we say ex oranu, one of the options given by Jesus, ere, from ereo, I say, future here, the contract verb, he will say, hey men, to us, indirect object. This is the first person dative plural. He will say to us, dia, on account of te, why, interrogative pronoun. On account of what or why, un, conjunction why, therefore, uk, the negation, epistuseta. Why did you not believe, auto, him? If it was from heaven, then manifestly the entire ministry of John sanctioned the ministry of Christ. That's what they realize immediately, is that if they're going to endorse John, they endorse Jesus by the same token, because, of course, John had said of Jesus that he was the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world, and otherwise affirmed Jesus' ministry. And so that puts them on one end of the dilemma that they don't want to accept, and now they have to consider the other side.